I am live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We're at the McClure River Ranch Field number 2 today for the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. This means a lot to us here at CTV Sports. We have 2 round robins of polo going on for you today. So you're going to get 18 chukkers in a row, 9 for our first game, 9 for our second game. And I want to add that the tournament committee just gave us word that we are going to be doing 2-point conversions from center field. So keep an eye on that. We use that this year in the World Polo League, the 2-point conversion from beyond center field. So you keep an eye on that today on CTV Sports. They'll be taking a look at that. All of our friends in the studio. Big shout out to everybody down in Southern Florida. Gaston Dorniak will be our mountain official. I'm going to work as our second man here. So I'll be able to stay in touch with the studios in Southern Florida. If I need to review a tape or review a play, Gaston will be mounted official by himself. But it looks like we got all of our players out on the field for our first leg of the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. So thanks for joining us here on CTV Sports. Let's get ready to go. The field looks amazing. The weather is amazing here in Colorado. We're in the 70s. And like I said, we're going to have 2 back-to-back games for you as we will start out here. And right now we have Santa Rita, and they're going to be in. And look at Gaston, we're all ready to go. Yep, they're going to line them up. We got Santa Rita, love the pink jersey. Santa Rita, Melly got her team back. Melissa Ganzi, welcome back with Tito Gaudenzi, Juan Bollini, and Alejandro Novillo Astrada. This is a very strong 12-goal team today, and they're going to be in the pink jerseys. M.A.G. coming in. They're in the light jerseys. Dominic State, Jason Crowder, Sugar Erskine, and Stewart Armstong. This is going to be a hit-and-run polo team. Should be a lot of fun. We are going to have it play on the flat here. And 3 chukkers of polo. So you got to come out playing strong here. We are on the flat. So ready to go, Gaston. We got it. Line them up. Let's get ready to go. Melly says get in line. They're going to line them up, and here we go. Thanks again for joining us here on CTV Sports. First ball in play all the way, and you know it's going to be in the back right there. Stewart Armstong, he'll play the number 4 position. We call him Secretary of Defense, and he's very strong there. Now picked up and taken forward here and controlled by Erskine. Sugar looking for Dominic. M.A.G. trying to get out in front there, and this is going to be a fun battle to watch here in our first 3 chukkers. And when I say that, it's going to be Juan Bollini in the pink helmet, former 8-goal player playing against Dominic. Dominic on the pink pony here early, but Astrada and all these guys have been playing amazing together, and this is a great combination. Gaudenzi, Tito, he knows them very well, plays in the snow and on the beach, so they all group together very well here. But remember the round robin, you need to come out strong, score goals early, and they're going to see a lot of moving the ball here. Back shot coming there for Tito. It's going to be picked up now and taken under the neck. Oh, that's a clean shot there by Stewart Armstrong. But who's got the horsepower? Bollini's going to get there out in front of Dominic, and that's a clean back shot right there, Juan Bollini. Into the corner it goes, but we get a whistle on the play. So 5:17 to be precise on the clock, and we got our first penalty of the day. So Dominic's going to get the right-of-way there. Bollini must have came from left to right. Good look at that. Remember the right-of-way, the player following the ball will have the right-of-way over a player moving towards the ball. Only player moving from the left to right or right to left or meeting the ball, they must make sure that they're 100% ahead of a player. When I say that, 2 strides, at least 2 strides in this polo. So a good play there by Dominic. And it looks like we're going to get our first open goal here for M.A.G. Here's Dominic State. Yeah. Dominic, nice swing there. Nice and clean, and there you go. First one of the day. And, of course, that is the penalty 2, open goal, 30-yard shot, the toughest shot, arguably the toughest shot in polo. We have a lot of discussion about that shot. It's just like a free throw in basketball. And you need to make those shots, and they are a pressure cooker. And if you come out to the Polo School, of course, you'll learn. We'll teach you how to hit that shot. And the Polo School is in effect here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. So if you want to learn how to play, go to AspenValleyPoloClub.com. You'll find our general manager's number there, Cale Newman, or our director of operations, Juan Bollini. Get a hold of one of those two players, and they will hook you up. Dominic's going to get out in front here again on the paint pony, looking for goal number 2 here early. Oh, override, loose ball play, and then it's going to be Bollini. Juan's going to control this one into the corner. A little pressure applied there by Armstrong. Now the rotation. Dominic doing a good job there. Alejandro sneaks through, though. And now it's a 2-on-2, and well done, Juan. And that little shovelful pass is going to get right out in front of Alejandro, and away we go. Astrada on the gray. Well done, Alejandro, still keeping control. Gets between two players for M.A.G., and look at this, Astrada all by himself. Woo, what a play. Can he get the finish? Alejandro, que golazo, Astrada. That's just great polo right there, because those players are very, very strong. We'll check our time one more time. 3:43 on the clock, so you'll probably see a courtesy change. Right now, remember, we are using the courtesy change here in Aspen, Colorado. And you know about it if you watch our program here, most of our broadcasts, for the safety of the four-legged athlete, somewhere in the middle of the chukker. Weather conditions here in Colorado, I got to tell you, just beautiful weather here. We're playing at 6,500 feet. Playing at 6,500 feet here at the McClure River Ranch. Right around there, 6,500, 6,700. But we do play up at 9,000. We do play up at Mount Sopris. And they'll be playing polo there tomorrow. Now, remember, this is a round-robin setup. We have 6 teams entered this year, the ChukkerTV Cup. Winners will face off. They'll just break it down. They'll play the round-robins. You'll have your first, second, and third. And then they'll compete on Sunday in a round-robin final, the 3 top teams. And then, of course, the 3 lower teams will compete in another cup, which will be right here at the McClure River Ranch. And we're using the term McClure River Ranch. It is part of the Aspen Valley Polo Club, literally only half a mile from here. So if you are new to the Aspen Valley Polo Club, it's not hard to find. Melissa's going to get her first touch on the bay mare. Gets out in front of Stewart. Well done, Melly, taking it out of the bowl in here. Now she's going to shut it down. Looking for a little help there. Alejandro goes for the pass. Tito says, don't worry, I got your back, Melly. Tito, well done, Gaudenzi. Gets in there. Now you get a bit of a mix-up of players down inside the 30. Cleaned up nicely, though, by M.A.G. Into the corner they go. It's going to be Crowder. This will be his first touch of the day. And Crowder with another little shovel pass, looking for Armstrong and lining out very well. Now, remember, this foursome has not played together, so it might take him a chukker or two. Little light on the pass right there from Armstrong. Stolen away again by Astrada. And Alejandro enjoying the gray mare here. Already has 1 goal on her. Now looking for goal number 2. Astrada working it around the far side on the near side. Will it stay on the field for Tito? Yes, it does. That pass might work. Cleaned up well by M.A.G. Saved on the field there by Dominic. Uh-oh, I think we got a true breakaway coming. Stewart's got Sugar out in front. He has to switch to the near side, though. They'll open it up here a little bit. Sugar's going to check down. Alejandro wins the ride off, and it's going to be Rita to control. So some open-style polo here in the first chukker. We love it. Turn around the corner. Oh, wow. Tight meat right there, but Stewart's going to get out in front of Bollini. Now the rub. Now that's time, so well done. Good non-call there. It looked like there's a lot of room there between, but we'll see what they decide. But as Alejandro gets clean steal there, I like the non-call by the mound official. Too much space in between that play. Not the same as Dominic and Bollini's early. Now Tito. Crowder comes over, makes a nice little play. Doesn't need to move the ball too far. Well done, Dominic. He'll shut it down on the paint pony, and Dominic's going to work it across the field with 1:25 on the clock. Little miss hit. Picked up and controlled by Bollini, no problem. Under the neck to the left, well done, Juan. He'll get the rotation now in the leapfrog, and it'll be Alejandro. Estrada's got all kinds of plays he can use right here, and he's going to find Melly once again by herself in a perfect position. Melly's going to shut it down. Well done, Melissa. That's a good play. They need to give her one play in here. And then we do get a whistle on the play. So a nice pass from Astrada to find Ganzi, and then Melly shutting it down, taking it back to the inside and getting the player to ride over the top of the ball, which is a no-no. We call that blocking, shading in the game of polo. Inside the 40-yard line, so you're going to get an open goal penalty 2, similar to that Dominic had early. And it looks like Melissa's going to make the turn, and it'll be Melly to do the honors. Here's Melissa. Melly takes her turn, brings to a walk, throws her arm through the middle of the goal, and there you go, gets a penalty 2. So, Santa Rita, 2-1. 43 seconds on the clock. They might make it back for another bowl, and I don't think so. We're going to see if they do. But a good open running gun and Chucker. Here comes your horn. And that'll end our first Chucker play. So put your hands together, everybody, here at the Aspen Valley Polo. Goes M.A.G. with 1, Santa Rita with 2. We'll send them all off, and we'll be right back here for our second Chucker play. This is the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. We are live here from the Aspen Valley Polo Club. McClure River Ranch, field number 2, Gaston Dorniak in the saddle today. And we got Santa Rita going up against M.A.G. in the first chucker of 9. 2-1 after the first chucker. Very open style, running gun and chucker. Both teams using each other very well, passing the ball, everybody getting involved. Very similar setups here as they play. Field here, McClure River Ranch, field number 2 looking amazing. Los Amigos will be our third team that plays today here. And remember, then we're going to have another 9 chuckers for you at our second round robin. And join us tomorrow. We have Polo also, and on Sunday. And as we always say on CTV Sports, please tell a friend to go to our app, get the app, have Polo in your pocket, and, of course, all the sports that CTV Sports covers. Don't forget to check out that foot golf, unbelievable tournament they had in Orlando, Florida. But here we go. We have a little blocking foul here. So it's going to be a penalty 5 from the spot. They call it a penalty 5A. Here's Bollini. Juan Bollini's going to change the field here. When I say change the field, I mean about a 45-degree across. Alejandro comes flying across the field. looking to change it back, but a good read here by Erskine. Sugar's going to open it up. He's got Dominic out in front, but Bollini's going to try to get there. Bollini, he's got to cut in behind, and now the foot race. Good rotation as Astrada gets back. Good pass. Tito, they're going to get out in front here, and that's going to be a good non-call because it looked like that ball's going across the field a bit. It looked like Jason's coming up and down the field. You need to be 100% on the line. This ball might go by itself. Oh, okay, Golazo, Tito Gaudenzi. That's the shot, my man, right there. And another great back shot here by Astrada. Melissa in place, but just needed to escort that one across the line. And Santa Rita going to pick up the first goal here in the second chukker. First goal of the day for Tito. And good teamwork, though, by Santa Rita. Couple non-calls in there. Remember when you use the term non-call, that's when the umpire chooses not to blow the whistle on a tight play. One thing you need to remember about the game of polo, you must be 100% on the right of way. This changed about 8 years ago, and it changed the game because it made it a lot easier to call the game. You cannot be 90 when you meet the ball. Remember the meeting ball. Player following the ball always has. If you get across the right of way quick enough and jump to the other side before there's any danger, and you're 100% on the line, well, that's your line. Back in the day, you get called for the foul there, but they change and the rules change, and we always try to adapt the game, especially here at CTV Sports. First knock-in of the day, and it's going to be Juan Bollini, and he's going to find Astrada, and these two guys know each other very well. Here's the rotation. Astrada, Bollini going forward on the gray one. Looks like Automatica. Now, Melli out in front on the rotation. I like it. Santa Rita dialed in here in the second checker. Nice pickup here by Melli. She'll lay it down in front, but Stewart on the turn. Armstrong coming in from Texas, of course. Stewart, one of our founding members here, McClure River Ranch. Loves the game of polo. Whole family actually does. And he's going to try to find Sugar, but good pickup by Astrada and Alejandro working hard. Now Bollini and Astrada, yep. Good little pass right there as the pressure comes from Erskine. Sugar, and looks like Alejandro just does a little drop pass, finds Bollini, and then he'll get the ball back. And good shot and rotation here by Santa Rita. Melli says waiting for it to come down. Now Melissa gets it moving. That ball's going to bounce on her, but she's going to pick it up, no problem. Now looking for someone to follow her in. Gaudenzi, Tito on the near side. And Golazo. Yeah, so 2 goals here by Tito, making it 4-1. Tito coming out, having a very strong second chukker, but I think just lining out very well. The Santa Rita team, everybody getting involved, and that's what it's all about. Good passing, good defense by Astrada and Bollini, working well together. Melli staying in the front. Tito holding his own in there. The center of the field for that M.A.G. team, very strong. And Stewart in the front and Dominic in the, Stewart in the back, Dominic in the front. Then you got Crowder and Sugar rotating in the middle. That'll take us to our second courtesy change of the day. And as I said, once I said earlier, Polo School is in effect. Remember the Polo On Demand program. Also, as you do get in touch with any of our advisors that are on the website, General Manager and, of course, Director of Operations Juan Bollini. Ask them about the Polo On Demand program. At least hear a little bit about it. I think you will find it is the most unique program in the world, and it's a lot of fun. So check that out. And we're back to the action. There, everybody back quickly. Only a couple people took advantage of the courtesy change here. And Astrada, once again, working hard. There's the back shot, but good read here by Erskine. Sugar is going to shoot a goal. Loose ball play. Dominic gets a piece of it. It bounces off a pony. Good defense here by Santa Rita. I don't know how they stopped that. I like the shot by Dominic shooting it. And Sugar, but look at this. They got Melli out in front, and Melissa might get a run here as Dominic comes back on the D. Backs it up to the center. Loose ball play. Good read by Astrada. Alejandro. He's going to lace one out from about out to the left, but good shooting here by Santa Rita as the pink jerseys seem to be controlling the second chukker of 9. But no goals here. As I said, they're going to go ahead and put one on. Gaudenzi, Tito's got the 2 goals at the beginning of the chukker. And now it's been a defensive battle. Knock in coming, Armstrong. Sugar and Stewart, very similar looking on the saddle there with their white helmets. But you'll see a little bit of difference. Sure, Stewart's going to hang back. Sugar's going to go forward. Loose ball play, and, this guy's been everywhere already, Alejandro. He's going to take his time here as everybody converges on him. M.A.G. trying to seal it away, Alejandro. Now he's got Melly out in front. Oh, that's a pretty pass, Alejandro. That's going to give Melly about 20 lengths on Crowder. She checks her shoulder one time. Loose ball play, throw your arm through the goal. That's the way you do it, and that's the way you cover 230 yards in less than 8 seconds. Nice pass by Astrada. Great finish by Melissa. Here comes your 30-second horn, and that'll end our second chukker play. So once again, if you're here at the club, please put your hands together for both our teams. M.A.G. in the light jersey, Santa Rita in the pink. And at the moment, Santa Rita in control. Stay with us. We'll be right back on CTV Sports. All right, here we go, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Thank you for joining us here today as we're starting out our first round robin for the ChukkerTV Cup. 9 chukkers of polo, and then we're going to go right into our second round robin. So a lot of polo for you to watch today. And we are at the McClure River Ranch Field number 2, and this has been a fun game to watch here. It was very close at the beginning. Actually started out 2-1, goal by Melissa Ganzi on the penalty 2, and then one from Astrada, and then Dominic State for M.A.G. So 2-1 after the first, and then Santa Rita got in a rhythm, and Tito Gaudenzi, he came out on fire, scoring 2 goals, one beautiful shot from like 100 yards out, and another near side goal following Melissa in. And then Astrada just laced one out to Melissa. She had 20 lengths on everybody. She took her time. Nice shot from the 30-yard line. And that's where you get your 5-1. And this is our third and final chukker here. So let's see if M.A.G. can put the pressure on, and away we go. Gaston Dorniak in the saddle today. I'll be working as a second man if they need me. I got my studio down in Southern Florida. Big shout out to everybody down there if we need help with the video. And we can always contact them, and they will replay anything. All triggers are in place. Also, Dominic's going to come through here, and this is a good sign for M.A.G. Dominic scoring early. You need to score early when you're down by 4 goals and only 1 chukker left. So, nice goal by Dominic. That'll be his second of the day. 1 from the penalty line and 1 from the field. Making it 5-2 now. And away we go. Winning these bowls is what you want, and Sugar's going to get out in front. Out on goal, it might be just off to the right side, but like I said, M.A.G. coming out, and they'll come back for another knock-in. Looks like Bollini and Astrada are going to talk this one out. Might as well take the amount of time you're allowed to take a knock-in. Work the clock a little bit. Good play here by Erskine. Ooh, he gets over, almost gets Astrada. We'll stay on there. Oh, yes, it does. As Alejandro uses the boards perfectly as a 5th man. Now he'll go down the center on the near side in the corner. Sugar's got the corner on him. Tito's going to come into the rumble seat and look like Alejandro's going to fire one for the corner with hardly any goal to shoot at, and taken off the end line by Stewart Armstong. Well done, Stewart, on the big chestnut. He'll go into the corner and he'll slide into the corner as they apply the pressure. And that's going to be Alejandro now. So rotation by Santa Rita. Looks like Tito's gone to the back. And Melissa's moved to the 2, and kind of Bollini's running around the 3. And so a little more rotation by Santa Rita. Crisp bass shot there by Tito, but it bounces off the pony. Loose ball play. They come together. Erskine, Sugar. Nice play right here with Sugar running right into your living room or wherever you're watching from today. Sugar. Take on Sugar. That ball's got eyes, but look at Alejandro. Well done. That's the Secretary of Defense of the Astrada. Placed himself in a perfect position. Great shot by Erskine, but just was denied by the defensive play by Astrada. Well done. He clears it out, too. Now you get into a bit of a melee over on the far side. Beautiful backdrop over on the far side. As you can see all the mountains in the background there. Keep an eye on all the backdrops all day long. It's such a beautiful place to play the game of polo. Big ball right here, and we got to click down about 320. So they have been running and gunning for a good 3. We only have 1 goal scored by Dominic. Back to the center. Sugar looking for a player. He's going to find them. Oh, and Dominic comes flying in there, and it bounces off the post, and we will get a courtesy change, and this is why the courtesy change is in place. Once again, that clean chukker here, both teams, with some great plays, so they'll shut it down right here, and I believe that ball went out of bounds. We'll check with our mounted official, Dorniak, just to get the final call there. Not sure if we might have had a penalty. They met right there. So you have 2 players come together. Yeah, it looks like, okay, so we don't have a foul on the play right there. Bollini gets around. Dominic, I got to go for that one, though. You got to go for it. Down by 3 goals, 3 minutes in the clock. Even if you're a little bit off there, try to make a play. So I like that play. Not going to move the ball. I mean, you could move it to center, but they're going to go for the spot. Possession is big here for Santa Rita. Up by 3 goals, 3:05 on the clock. Astrada and Bollini talking it out, as they always do, figuring out what kind of play they want to do. They've shown us about 10 different options here in 3 chukkers, so they definitely are dialed in there. Tito's going to jump on some fresh legs. Melly's going to stay on the bay. It looks like Dominic's going to stay on his and Stewart. So we got 2 changes from the M.A.G. team. and that's from Crowder and Erskine. So, you want to score some goals, boys, get it done now, because here you go. You got 3 minutes, 3 goals, a goal a minute, no problem. We see it done all the time in the game of polo. But I would believe that this Bollini-Astrada combination here in the back are probably going to kill a minute or so of the clock working it down. We will see so many different options you can play on the dead ball play. When I say that, of course, it's always a knock-in or the penalty 5. There are always big plays in the game of polo. Here comes Bollini. 3:05 on the clock. Juan taking his time. Dominic's going to apply the pressure quickly. He might as well. Now Juan's going to have to release it. And well done. He finds Astrada. Astrada by himself over here. Sugar's going to apply the pressure. But this is going to be a positive possession for Santa Rita because they're going to gain a good 250 yards here. And even if Tito can't get there, which he might, well done, Tito. But Crowder with the defensive stop. Now they need to go quickly here. 2:30 on the clock. You can't waste any time. Big ball by Crowder. That's what you want. Now you got Sugar and Bollini. Good D by Bollini. Opens the ball up. Well done. Good hand-eye coordination. Sugar, he's going to find Dominic State here. Now Bollini comes all the way across the field. Makes the hook. Well done, Bollini. Nobody home with the pink jersey. Sugar's going to take this one back in around the 60-yard line. Now Erskine. Sugar between 2 pink jerseys. Sugar still in control. Still got control. Now he leaves it for Crowder. Crowder inside the red zone. And good play here by M.A.G. But the clock goes tick, tick, tick. Crowder's going to get the goal, but we're going to click down. And now by the time we get back for this bowling, we're going to be under a minute and a half. So, 2 strong plays here by both teams. Santa Rita doing a great job on the penalty 5 to get it all the way down the field and kill a good minute. But then M.A.G. comes back and just shoves it right back at him and puts it in between the posts. But big bowling, and it's going to be Alejandro again. Very strong in his first 3 chuckers on the bowling. Down the center, he's got Tito, but well taken out well by Crowder. Oh, Stewart override, and that's going to be a big pick here for Alejandro. And he's going to smoke one down there. And Astrada dialed in here early with the steal. Broken play right there. And that's going to be Alejandro's second goal of the day. He had 1 in the first chucker, 1 in the third. 6-3, 51 seconds on the clock. It looks like Santa Rita is going to hold on here in our first 3 chuckers of 9 for the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. Timeout, 45 seconds on the clock. Looks like we have some debris on the field. Safety always first. 4-legged athletes, Astor Valley Polo Club, Grand Champion Polo Club. Remember our sister club in Florida, Wellington, Florida, where the CTV studios are? Loose ball play. Crowder, big ball, but Bollini's playing deep, deep, deep zone back. I mean, he's 100 yards back. Here comes your horn. 30 seconds. They'll play this last 30 seconds out. They'll play it out because this is the final chucker, like it is on the 6th chucker, and it might come into play here later in the game. So M.A.G., they want to try to score, and so does Santa Rita. You want the goals. Well done here by Alejandro. He's still got time. 12 seconds on the clock. Astrada, he's got Tito on the inside. Astrada's going to take his time. Here comes your horn. And Alejandro just run the clock down, and there you go. 6-3 after 3. So we'll send the Santa Rita team down. They'll sit for 3 chuckers. And we're going to have M.A.G. come back with Dominic State, Jason Crowder, Sugar Erskine, and Stewart Armstong. And also Los Amigos, where we're going to see Alejandra Foster, Nacho Figueras, Gabby Gracida, and Pablo Spinacci. And they'll be in the blue jerseys with the red stripes. Stay with us here. We're live from the Astor Valley Polo Club. Welcome back, everybody. CTV Sports. Some of our trainers right there. Once again, welcome back to the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch Field number 2, 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. Let's break down the first 3 chukkers. When you have a team that plays very strong on the defensive side like Bollini and Astrada do, it can be very tough to get by them, and that's where they run that offense. They run it from the back of the field. Tito plays the 2 and Melly plays the 1, but Melly pulls the team. She stays so far out in front, she spreads out the other team. It's a great tactic. It works very well in the game of polo. Now, there's different ways to play in the game of polo. You can play a closer-knit group or a spread-out group. They did it well, and they scored 6 goals and 3 chukkers. And you know me, when it comes to goals, 13 goals, School of M.A.G Gracida and Adolfo Cambiaso, 13 goals. Your offensive attack is working well. They pulled out 6. Now, just made it difficult for M.A.G., because in the middle of the field, you're dealing with the back. And if Bollini's not back, Alejandro rotates back. So great rotation by Santa Rita. Great job winning that. But here we go. Los Amigos, Alejandra Foster back in the saddle with Nacho Figueras coming in. Nacho, one of our regulars. Welcome back, Nacho. Of course, Gabby Gracida and Pablo Spinacci. So another strong team here. Gaston Dorniak's on a fresh horse. Let's get ready for our second leg of the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. My name's Dale Schwetz. Thank you for joining us here today. We're going to have 2 round robins for you. Very open. First chukker. All right, so we, okay. So it looks like we got a little change in the lineup. Looks like Nacho is going to wear the 3 today. And then Pablo's going to play the back. So Gabby's going to play the 2. Nacho will play the 3. And I like this combination. It's a new combination. I know Pablo and Nacho, I know they've all played together. Well, at least Nacho, Gabby, and then Pablo and Gabby, or Nacho and Pablo, but all 3 of them playing with Alejandra. And she'll do the same very similar setup as Santa Rita. Alejandra will pull the team. And sometimes she places herself in positions so far out that you got to change your defense. It works, I'm telling you. A lot of games of polo. Love to know how you play the game. Let us know. Get on the Facebook conversation. Also, remember, CTV Sports, download the app so you'll polo in your pocket and all the sports that we cover. Check out the foot golf. And hope you're having a fun time playing polo wherever you're playing this summer, or actually watching us here on CTV Sports. 11 tournaments we're going to be bringing you this summer, here in July and August. And I'll keep reminding you, the polo school is open and polo on demand in effect. So you got to check with the powers to be, and you can find out all on AspenValleyPoloClub.com. Here we go. You know, you got Los Amigos in the blue, and you got M.A.G. in the tan jerseys, the light jerseys. There's Mr. Paul Foster. He's going to move on down and get a seat down here. Beautiful stable here by the Los Amigos, right to the left of us. Nice ball right here. They got Nacho by himself. Nice approach shot, Nacho. That ball might go on its own as it stays right there. Ooh, just off to the left side. So good passing early by the Los Amigos team. And we'll have our first knock-in of our second leg here in our round robin. Going to be, Stewart will take all the knock-ins. They'll line it out. A little different rotation now. It looks like Erskine's going to drop into the number 3 position, and they're going to send Crowder forward. Dominic will stay at the number 1. And I like this. 1, 2, 3, Stewart. Yeah, everybody on the field here for M.A.G. If they can put one away, this will be a team goal as it started with Stewart. They find Erskine on the sideline. Erskine finds Crowder, and everybody playing one-touch polo out there for M.A.G. Good style. Just going to go far off to the left, though, on the goal shot. So as we click down under 5 minutes here in this first chukker of our second leg. Oh, Alejandro's going to get the breakaway on the chestnut peg. Alejandro gets a piece of it, moves it along. Gabby in the right spot, though. Drags it forward here on the Bay Pony. Stewart's going to come from right to left, apply the pressure. Gabby goes for the open back shot to the center. Crowder says, here you go, Stewart, let's keep it moving. Now it's going to be Armstrong. Stewart on the bay. Has all day right now, so Stewart said, just follow me. I'm just going to take it down the sideline here. No one's applying any pressure. Now he'll put it back to the center. Nacho's going to apply the pressure. Little bit of a miss hit, but he keeps it moving. Loose ball play, still right around the 80-yard line. Still keeping it going. And Stewart still in control. Now you get the rotation. And Stewart's still working it out, and Nacho says that's enough. We're taking it the other way. They're going to turn this one around and leave it for Spinacci. Pablo will get his first touch of the day. Bounces off a pony. Everybody just digging it, trying to dig it out. Now it gets picked up by Erskine. He moves to the open space. Sugar's going to go back to the right. Everybody ducking and diving and bobbing and weaving around they go. A little bit different than the first three Chuckers, as you could throw a blanket over at least 6 players. Now they come together, shot on goal, and maybe M.A.G. will get one here. We'll find out, but I don't know. If you're not, it's going to go off, still in play. Never went out of bounds. Nacho says that ball's on the line. Let's go. It must be 100% out. Remember, those are the rules and procedures in the game of polo. The ball halfway out is not out. It is on the line. It must be 100%. Must be able to see, like in tennis exactly. Good metaphor there. Just check tennis. And look at this, Gabby on. Has Alejandra inside the 30. Look for the finish, and there you go. Far you go as Alejandra will pick up her first of the day. And back to the center, real calm, 1-0 here. So the first goal, and again, the Los Amigos team was knocking on the door here with a few knock-ins from M.A.G. M.A.G. with a couple of nice runs, nice attacks. Just bad luck on the goal shots. We will get a kersey changer, a quick kersey change. Nacho says, go with it, man. I'm ready to go. Jumps on quick change up on the bay pony. And there's my man Kevin. Kevin's right. Good to see you, sir. On his rehab walk. We'll see Kevin. He's coming off an injury. Kevin, his wife played the other day first. Becky. And so Kevin, he's just getting ready. He said he'll be back in a little bit. He's got to go through the rehab and get everything rolling. So he's going to be working out this summer. We get a whistle on the play right here with 2:11 on the clock, and that's just riding in front. Right-of-way violation. Remember the right-of-way. Nobody moving here. I don't think they'll move that ball. Probably just drop it right from the spot right away. Yeah, and look at this. Pablo says, come on, man, let's go. That's the way I'd like to do it, Pablo. Get it out in front. Alejandra and M.A.G. is going to win this one back. And they're looking for the equalizer here. Look at this. They're going to get Erskine with 1:57 on the clock. Sugar's going to open up the bay pony. Here comes Nacho trying to make the defensive play. Erskine once. Ooh, off the mallet. And just wide to the right. And Los Amigos Blue will dodge a bullet here as Sugar. And I like the speed of the bay pony. I mean, Nacho just said, I'm going to jump in behind him here and see what happens. Good read by Figueras. Not to really pressure him there. You just wait to see what happens. And they'll control here, and it's going to be Spinacci. Backed up Nacho. Nacho. And everybody on the sideline here, please make on the grass there. That is a safety area, everybody. Make sure if you do come to the club, just for your safety, we do have 600 to 800-pound animals out there running 25 to 36 miles an hour. The ball does travel over 100 miles an hour also. So keep your head. Alejandro, one more time. Looking for goal number 2. Alejandro, good drag. Oh, well done, Crowder. That is a good defensive play down in the river goal on the far side. And Sugar says, come on, man, 43 seconds on the clock. Let's get the equalizer. Sugar shuts it down. He's got Stewart going forward, and he's got Dominic. He's got a number of people to shoot to here. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. 30 seconds left here in our first chucker of our second leg. Can M.A.G. get the equalizer? Los Amigos, so covering it. Well done, Pablo. Nice back shot. He's got Nacho. Nacho's with 17 seconds on the clock. Nice play here by Nacho. Moves it a good 100 yards down the field. Crowder now with 10 seconds. He'll back it up cleanly. Well done, Nacho. Great hand-eye coordination. He's going to gather another 50 yards. And that will end as Crowder smokes one back the other way. But that ball is going to be right there around the 60-yard line. So Los Amigos Blue with a bit of an advantage here coming into our second chukker of our second leg. Once again, we'll send all the players off to get on some fresh four-legged athletes. And we'll be back here for our second chukker of our second leg as we have M.A.G. against Los Amigos Blue. And we're live on CTV Sports. All right, here we go, buddy. CTV Sports. Aspen Valley Polo Club, Clear River Ranch. Hope you're enjoying this. This is our second tournament. We're at our Independence Cup, and hope you saw on July 5th. We're actually it's our 10th year anniversary here, and time flies when you're having fun. I always say that in the game of polo, and it's just amazing how, the Aspen Valley Polo Club being one of the quickest growing clubs in the United States Polo Association. So congratulations to them on that. Congratulations to the 10th year anniversary. Very special. And, man, it's just been so much fun. And so check out all of the action up here and the surrounding area. There's so much to do as we are in Carbondale, Colorado, just 20 minutes from Aspen, right outside Aspen. And about 30 minutes from Glenwood Springs, right in here in one of the most spectacular, beautiful valleys in Colorado. Whistle on the play here early, and it looks like M.A.G. is going to push the seam here, and we'll see what they decide. And that'll stop the clock with 6:15. If you're just joining us, we have Los Amigos Blue, and that's with Alejandra Foster. And they're playing there with, she's got her boys lined out. Gabby Gracida playing 2. Nacho Figueras playing the 3. Pablo Spinacci playing the 4. You know the M.A.G. team, if you've been with us earlier, they played in the first 3 chukkers against Santa Rita. But they got edged out 6-3. very strong first three chuckers by the Santa Rita team in their pink jerseys. They'll play the final three chuckers against Los Amigos Blue. So Los Amigos Blue looking for the win here if they can. Well, a true final. And here we go. Stewart trying to get by Nacho. Well timed on the ride-off. That's a perfect ride-off. If you want to learn how to ride a player off by Nacho, off to the board it goes. Pablo's going to pick this one up. Spinacci's got room to work here. Waiting for somebody to go forward. Now Pablo just taking his time. He's got all kinds of players. Don't go. And Sugar says, wait a minute, that line's going up and down the field. Pablo says, now it's going the other way. Dorniak in a good position right there. So we will get a right-of-way violation. Remember, there is an imaginary line. Whatever direction that ball is traveling, that is the right-of-way. Sugar thought it was going up and down the field. Pablo had to go in 45 degrees across the field. And here comes Alejandra doing a great job pulling the team today for Los Amigos Blue. Loose ball play inside the 40, turned up by Sugar. Erskine with a number of runs in our first chucker of our second leg, which would be our fourth chucker of the day, the last chucker. He was running and gunning. Just no goals to be picked up here by M.A.G. Turn around nicely by Nacho. Well done. Good control. Slows the pace, gets one going here, and I like this ball, Nacho. Going to give Gabby a lot of room to work, but that's a great ride off there by Erskine. Leaving it now for Stewart. Sugar's going to open it up on the far side, and he's got room to work. Looking for Dominic going forward. Good read, though, by Spinacci. Spinacci playing zone back here and making sure he's got enough room to control that back shot, but not far enough. Picked up by Sugar. Shot on goal by Erskine. Will he get one? Yeah, I knew it was coming. So Erskine will get his first of the day. But more importantly, he gets the equalizer here. As Sugar's last couple plays, he just tried to run them all the way down. This one, he says, oh, the hell with it. I'm just going to shoot it from way out. Shoots it from about 80 yards out and did a great shot between two players to make a 1-1 here. We click down to 4 minutes. Remember, we're going to switch directions for any of our new viewers. We always have new viewers checking in daily, so that is the procedure we use in the game of polo for the same sun-win field advantage. Nacho, he's been everywhere. Nacho. Oh, yeah, what an effort there by Figueras. Put your hands together as he works it through 4 players with tan jerseys there. But I don't know, I think one player thought pushed it to the next player. Nacho just kept grinding away. Nacho's going to take this opportunity to jump on some fresh legs, and a good job. His pit crew down there is dialed in, trust me. Well done, Figueras. That is a superb finish. Doesn't get much better than that. Not an easy play at all. So that'll make it 2-1 here, and 3:16 on the clock. As it looks like Alejandra's team of trainers are getting her horses warmed up here. Beautiful weather, as I said once again. We are in the 70s here in Colorado. And this is a beautiful time to play between 10 and 1. It's amazing. It heats up a little bit, but there's always so much to do during the day. Here we go. It's going to be picked up here and won by M.A.G. Crowder's going to leave it for Dominic. Dominic's got room to work on the bald-faced chestnut. He's going to get by one player, Alejandra. Alejandra gives a nice little play. Now, Pablo says, go forward, Alejandra. Good rotation here by Nacho and Pablo. Big ball hit. I think Alejandra's got the right-of-way here. She does. She's going to jump on that. Good pickup, Alejandra, on speed, inside the 60. Will it keep moving? Inside the 40. Picked up by Crowder. Loose ball play. And Nacho's going to jump out in front of everybody and get his, and you get a whistle on the play. So that'll stop the clock with 2:24 on the right-of-way violation. And look like Dominic tried to get around there, but a good read by Stewart Armstong. Nacho's going to spin around in front of Stewart. Remember, the player in front always has the right-of-way. So good read there. Now, Crowder trying to hit that one at 82. But good play by Erskine. They're going to follow each other very well here as Stewart. Now Gabby on the give and go, looking for Nacho. Stewart back to the center, bounces off of Dominic's horse, no problem. He's going to take it forward here, State. Well done, Dominic. Good ball control. Now he's got to get by Pablo, though. Spinacci goes for the hook. Can't get it done. Dominic backs it across the center. It's going to get read well. That's the only problem with that play. Oh, well done by Stewart. Shot on goal by Crowder. But a whistle on the play. So Sugar with a brilliant pass. But I can't go against his call. That's a great call by the Mount official. I mean, great goal. Good pass in there by the Spaceman and Sugarman. And, wow, Crowder's first would have been his first goal of the day, but it was a spectacular one at the moment. So, penalty 5 on the right-of-way. You can see that ball was going up and down the field, and we had a blue player following the line when Crowder came across and shot the ball. Loose ball play in the middle of the field. Been a defensive battle here in the second leg of this round robin. Now, well done, Pablo gets involved. Now it's going to be Nacho. And, whoo, Sugar goes flying in there. And this guy has enough room, so he's going to keep the ball moving here. Dorniak at a good spot there to see that play. You can see the window was wide open. Now they turn it around, though. Nacho, once again, Figueras. Working it down inside the 40. Nacho shot on goal. And a goal. So Nacho's going to pick up another one there, and that's going to click us down to 46 seconds. I don't think we're going to have time. And Nacho picks up his second, making it 3. And here comes your 30-second water horn. And that'll end our second leg. So we'll send them off to get ready for our third and final leg. What a game here as it goes back and forth. And so stay with us. We'll be right back. This is the ChukkerTV Cup 2023. All right, here we go, everybody. Third and final chucker between M.A.G. Los Amigos Blue, 3-1. And, well, right now, Santa Rita, they'll be playing against the Los Amigos blue team for the final three chukkers of the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. And if they can hold on here, we're going to have a true final. I love that about the round robins when they get caught in that final three chukkers. Woo, it can be pretty exciting. So here we go. Dorniak's going to get them lined up. As we had a goal right at the end again, Nacho Figueras, 3-1 for the Los Amigos blue team. And on the far side, picked up here, they've been controlling. Playing well. I like the way Spinacci and Nacho Figueras working well in the back of the field. And Gabby and Alejandro, well, they know each other very, very well. Uh-oh, but loose ball play, and Erskine's got a lot of speed underneath him. Sugar, a nice pickup here with 10 lengths on everybody. Going to take it inside about the 80-yard line. There's the approach shot to the far post. Look for the deep neck shot coming. Sugar's going to drag it under his neck. It bounces off the pony. Second effort by Spinacci. Turned around by Figueras. Looked like Sugar was all by himself. Now Erskine gets it back somehow. Now he leaves it behind. Gabby says, I'm coming in, guys. Sugar steals it away. Round and round they go. Erskine inside the 60. Still has control. Blue jerseys everywhere. Well done, Pablo. That's a good ride-off. Good clean up there by Nacho. He'll get Gabby moving. Alejandro's going to come from the center of the field over to the board. There's Gabrielle looking for Ali. Well done by Crowder. And here they come. Oh, Gabby, I like it. That's going to work. Well done, Gracida. Gets it back. Picks up another goal there and makes it 4-1 with 3:18 on the clock. And if it doesn't look like, I think the last time M.A.G. was up against Santa Rita, they were down by 3 goals with 3 minutes left. Well, now they got 3:18 on the clock to get the equalizer. So we will see if the M.A.G. boys can get her done. Well done here, though, by the Los Amigos team. Los Amigos Blues mixing it up on the scoring. As Alejandro getting some, Nacho, and now Spinacci getting involved in the scoring. And so that's what you want to do. That's the way you do it. That's what they're going to need against Santa Rita. They will need to use each other very well. The Santa Rita team, again, down in their tent, getting ready to go here for our 3 final chukkers of 9. Thanks again for joining us here on CTV Sports in our 2023 ChukkerTV, CTV Sports, and the ChukkerTV Cup. All right, here we go. On the run. Here's going to be Alejandra. Good pickup here. Oh, she overrides and turns around, and this is what M.A.G. needs. They need to jump on a quick goal here if they want to stay with it. Back shot coming. He's going to find Armstrong. Armstrong is going to get a piece of leave it. Now it gets backed up. Stolen away, though, by Pablo Spinacci. Playing a strong back here. Now they come together. And, now I like this non-calls. One player's moving across. Both players were moving across. Nobody was on that right away. So the first guy to the ball, and look at this. M.A.G. is going to dodge a bullet as that ball goes just wide. It is Nacho with a nice approach shot, but it's just a little bit harder than he wanted. And it goes off to the left, and we click down to about 2:15 on the clock. 4-1 here. 3-goal lead. M.A.G. needs to get a positive possession here. They got to cut Sugar loose. They need to get out in front here. Sugar. Erskine. Going to lay one down the center looking for Dominic. Dominic gets a piece of it now, but can he get by Nacho? Nacho puts him on his hip, drags it to the center, turns the defense into offense perfectly. Nice little play by Crowder. Yeah, everybody overrides, though. Finally, Sugar again. He'll turn it around with 3 blue players everywhere. Gabby comes out of nowhere, and I like that play. Change the field, Gabrielle. Nobody home. Now it's going to be Nacho. And finally, Crowder gets a piece of it, but we used up about 2 minutes there. So, 1:30 on the clock. Loose ball play. Nacho. Defensive battle going on. Give and go. For Crowder, Jason Crowder, and Crowder will pick up one right there. But once again, the clock goes tick, 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 and by the time they get to the center, we're going to be under a minute here with a 2-goal difference. They will play out the 30 seconds. Remember, they will play out the 30 seconds here, so M.A.G. with an opportunity. They got to get back quick here, though. 55 on the clock. Dorniak ready to go. Final players in line. They'll wait for Alejandra. She's the final player. And boom. Well, that's what you want. Dominic getting loose here. If he can get out in front, but can he put it away? The Gray Pony's got some speed, but you need to finish. Dominic once, Dominic twice. And he gets one, but here comes your 30-second horn. They will play this out, but I don't think they're going to have time to get back to the center with 23 seconds. They got to wait for Dominic. He's going to come back hot, I'm sure. They might get one more opportunity, but it's going to be win the bowl and then hit one from like center field, which could be worth 2 points. Remember, the 2-point conversion is in play, but they're going to run out of time as the clock goes tick, tick, tick. Here comes your horn. In and out. There you go. We have a true final coming for you, so be ready, because when we return from this little break, we're going to have Santa Rita in the pink against Los Amigos blue. Winner take all. It's going to be a good one. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on CTV Sports. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'd like to welcome all of our new fans that are here today here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Thank you for coming over to the McClure River Ranch. It's our second tournament of 11. Thank you for watching here on CTV Sports. Well, we got a good one for you. These two teams right here, they both won their side. So winner will move to the top position for our Sunday games here in the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. So if you're just tuning in right now, you tuned in at a great time. And if you've been watching all morning, well, thank you for joining us here on CTV Sports. We are live at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We're at the McClure River Ranch Field number 2. This is our first round robin of the day. We're going to take a little break after this final 3 chukkers. And then we're going to come with our second round robin of the day. Once again, I'm Dale Schwetz. Thanks for joining us here on CTV Sports. Let's get ready for our final 3 chukkers of the day. It's been a good day here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Once again, I'd like to welcome all our new fans for coming out. We always like that here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Remember, I'll just talk with our general manager, Cale Newman. Remember the safety zones, everybody. Try to stay behind the track if you could. The horses do and are allowed to jump those boards, so a player can jump off the boards, off the field, and hit a ball. And always keep your head on a swivel, because like in the game of baseball on a foul hit, well, the polo ball will leave the field sometimes. The players don't try, but when it does, it moves to over 100 miles an hour, so it's hard to see a ball through the bottom of a glass, as they say. So here we go. Melissa on the move, and that's Santa Rita, and that's going to be Melissa Ganzi. Mally, nice pickup here on the Bay Pony. She's going to stretch it out. Well done by Tito, picking up his man. He's got a room to work right here, but a nice hook in there by Spinacci. So Santa Rita in the pink jersey, Melissa Ganzi, Alejandro, Novillo, Astrada, Juan Bollini, and Tito Gaudenzi, and they won their first side, 6-3. Against M.A.G. I'm going to thank M.A.G. for playing today. Dominic State, Jason Crowder, Sugar Erskine, and Stewart Armstong. And we get our first goal of our third leg is going to be Melissa. So Melly keeping it moving there, getting her third goal of the day. First here in the final leg. It's again, Mount official Gaston Dorniak, one of our top umpires in the World Polo League. Remember the World Polo League, 26-year-old polo at its finest. We're playing 12-14 here in our round-robin setup. 6 teams entered the 2023 ChukkerTV Cup. A lot of fun. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a very, very strong teams also. Remember the Los Amigos blue team, Alejandra Foster, Gabby Gracida, Nacho Figueras, and Pablo Spinacci. And look at this, Santa Rita on the move. Tito inside the red zone. Yeah, Tito, that's the way you pull the team. But once again, Santa Rita showing you how to move the ball 150 yards in under 10 seconds. And well done, Tito. Gets out in front. It's usually Melly out there, but a good rotation. As Gaudenzi's going to pick up his third of the day, I believe. Third goal of the day. Well done, Tito, man. Tito's been scoring goals. Yeah, 2 goals in the second chukker of the first leg. Okay, we're going to bowl in from the far side over there, just so you guys don't get confused as we do switch directions. And remember, the one Polo 101 fans that a lot of people don't realize is that all players must play polo with your right hand, and that's the one common play that everybody has on the field. And it's all based on the rules. The rules are written towards right-handed players, so you cannot play. There used to be a few players that were grandfathered in, and bless their souls. We love them all. But now it's all right-handed, so here you go. Around the corner they go, and when they play with the right hand, they can hit it 150 yards at 120 miles an hour. Alejandro Strada's going to get one down there, and he's got Melly. Tito, once again, in a good spot. Going to push Pablo Spinacci wide. Melly, there's the approach shot. Well done to the near post. Tito taking out everybody with the blue jersey. Melissa, shot on goal. That ball's got eyes all day long. She'll just escort that one across, and well done, Melissa Ganzi. She has been shooting at goal in very high percentages here for Santa Rita Pink. Courtesy change coming. As you see, you'll see a lot of the backdrops, a lot of the trainers riding around. Big shout out to all the trainers, grooms, trainers around the world. Always like to spread the love with the players in the barn and everything. You know that. We love you guys. Quick courtesy change here for everybody. And looks like we've got a few takers. So it looks like Nacho's going to get on one. Tito's going to get on one. And I believe Bollini, everybody else staying on top. Remember, you do not need the change on a courtesy change. It's just there for you if needed. You can also change your horse at any time during the game, like in NASCAR where you can do wheels and new tires and gas. You can do that anytime you want. But on your own time, you cannot have the timeouts. Courtesy change, try to keep it under 45 seconds. And it is a tournament condition with the United States Polo Association. So if you like to use the courtesy change, based on where you play polo in the summer, especially if you play where it's very hot, we have the luxury up here where it's not as hot in Colorado, but some places are. So always keep an eye and always keep safety for the four-legged athlete. Good run here by Los Amigos Blue, coming at a good time because his first chukker of our third leg has been Santa Rita, 3-0. See if Los Amigos can get one on before we go into our second chukker of our third leg. It'd be our 8th chukker of the day. This has been working well. Bollini to Estrada. Tito, though, being taken out well by Gabrielle. Now you got Melissa and Pablo. Well done. Is going to meet the pack here, but very clean meet by Spinacci. Checking his shoulder. Now he'll go down the center looking for Gabby. Gabby's going to open up the Black Bay horse. I like the speed on this one. Los Amigos pony gets it inside. Taken out by Estrada. Estrada's has been clean in house. Down inside the 30-yard line today. Loose ball play, and I think we're going to whistle on the play. So we get a safety. Well, our first safety of the day, and it's happens on the polo field as it does in soccer and other sports. In soccer, they give a corner kick, and we always remind people this because, once again, if you are new to the game, when a defending player does hit the ball over his own end line, and you can understand why, just like in soccer, well, when the offensive player does, you get a knock-in. Well, in polo, we bring it out to the 60. Same spot where you hit a penalty 4 from. But wherever it rolls over the end line, no further than 40 yards from the center. And a lot of players ask me about that. Reason why is back in the day when the ball would go out of bounds in the corner down by the boards, well, that's a pretty far away. You're pretty far from the goal there. So a lot of players would dribble the ball. We're not allowed to dribble the penalties anymore for safety of the four-legged athletes and the two-legged athletes. So they move it no further than 40. And it looks like there'll be Nacho Figueras to do the honors here for Los Amigos Blue. That's a clean shot, Nacho. Off to the left side, but he gets a nice little loft on it. Gabby almost took it out of the air. So Los Amigos, well, Santa Rita dodging a bullet here. The 1-2 combination, and Los Amigos Blue needs to keep an eye on these two guys because they've been playing well together. That's Bollini and Estrada. Big ball right here. Tito's out in front, but nice play by Spinacci. Well done, Pablo. Gets position, pushes Tito wide. Good rotation by Nacho, and here comes Pablo. Now the give and go. Look at Nacho going forward. They got Gabrielle. We know the black pony can run. If Gabby can pick this one up, it looks like Los Amigos might get one here. Loose ball play, backed up by Bollini. Turned out by Estrada, and another defensive stand by the pink jerseys. Tito trying to get away. Sword fight. Well done, Gaudenzi. That's good done, Tito. Now he can't get through there, but that gives Bollini time. Bollini moves it along. Nacho's going to have time here with 22 seconds on the clock. See if Nacho decides to take it down. No, he got Gabby out in front. If he can get the black pony going forward, they got Alejandra. Oh, bad luck. As Estrada is going to break up the party and hit that one out to the boards. Good clearing shot by Alejandro. Clock's going to tick down here, and that'll end our seventh Chucker of the day, our first of our third leg. Stay with us. We'll be right back for our final two Chuckers of the 2023 Chucker TV Cup. All right, here we go, buddy. This is our third leg here. And last season, Paul Foster, Mark Ganzi, Ganzi de Perez, Camacho Perez, actually won the coveted Chucker TV Cup trophy. First time in history, Los Amigos defeated Casablanca. So congratulations to Paul. And I just saw Paul earlier today. And Casablanca, well, Alejandro, his wife, was on that team. So they went head-to-head, of course. Grant Ganzi, the ambassador of Casablanca, Torito Ruiz, and Nick Rodan. It was 6-2 after three competitive round-robin games. And, the Cobra was the MVP. So congratulations to Mark. And congratulations to Los Amigos. Well, taking the win over Casablanca. We're going to see a lot of battles this summer with the Los Amigos red and blue. They have a number of colors. All right. And they also won the Independence Cup. Oh. All right, so we're good there. So that's how they go. We're on our 7th, 8th Chucker of the day here. So here we go. And it's going to be a shot again. 3-0. And look at Alejandro, man. Great ball control. Ooh, overrides. Two players go by. Turned around quickly by Gabby Gracida. They have Alejandro out in front here. Let's see if they can get out there. But good rotation by Santa Rita. You need to move quickly. They turn and burn, as you say, quickly to get back on defense. Bollini way back. Astrada in the middle. Tito in his spot. Melly in her spot. She goes down front there. And if they get one out to her, she's been scoring goals. Loose ball play. Alejandra looking for her first here in the third leg. And she had two in the first leg. And, yeah, Alejandra's going to take one down. And this is what Los Amigos Blue needed to get the fire burning here. 3-0 after the first chucker. But now coming out strong. And back to the center we will go. So on the far side on Gaston Dorniak. on the possession. Controlled by Alejandra. Why not? She's going to run with the ball. I'm going with Alejandra. Got the chestnut pony out in front. Bollini in the rumble seat. Alejandra now. Nice pick up here. She keeps it moving. Well done, Alejandra. That's not a hard ball. It's a hard ball to pick up on the fly. Now look at the approach shot inside the 40. You might have to go with a deep neck shot. Oh, bad luck, Alejandra. It's going to just trickle over the end line. Just bad luck there. And so Santa Rita dodging another bullet. And Los Amigos, they have been pressing to pick up some goals, just having a little bad luck. They turn it back on. Now Melly down in the corner. She's going to take her time on the boards there. No need to rush. She's got Tito in the rumble seat. Well done, Mel. Pulls it off there quickly. Try to stay out in front. Oh, she does well, and that's a nice approach shot. That ball's going to go inside the 30. Can they get there? Gabrielle, Melissa shoots at the far post, and look at this. Now, Los Amigos is going to go ahead and dodge a bullet. So both teams shooting at the goals. We click down under 4 minutes. Winner take all at the moment. M.A.G., they're going to be in third place. So, winner of this will be first. Of course, the runner-up will be second, seeing that M.A.G. Both their legs were won by the opposing team. Turned around and controlled by Astrada. Very well controlled also. No pressure. Melissa out in front there. Tito once, Tito twice. Alejandra on the rotation. Melly on the shot. And wow, now the rotation is working very well. Is now Tito running by Melissa. Melissa falling into the rumble seat and scoring from the second position. That's going to give her 5 goals on the day. And more importantly, 4-1 here as we go into our courtesy change for the 8th chucker of the day, our second chucker of our third leg. Looks like we've got a few players taking advantage of this one. Remember, the highlight of the summer is going to be August 27th. It always is, Summer Polo Charity Classic, benefiting the Aspen Valley Hospital and Foundation. And you can go on that. Please get involved, Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation, and donate. Club's summer marquee event and one of the city's most anticipated social events. It is a ball, man. I got to tell you, a lot of fun. We raised over $3 million since it began in 2016, and I like to applaud that. One of many charities that the Aspen Valley Polo Club and our sister club, Grand Champions Polo Club, work with. So everybody back quickly here. 2:50 on the clock. 3-goal lead. Not in the books yet. Mucho tiempo, as they say in the game of polo. So you need to watch out. Line them up here as the ball is in the umpire's hands. So time is out. So nobody needs to rush. They're trying to get the right position. And this is what Los Amigos Blue needs to do. Win the bowling, get the offensive attack. Let's see if they can get it going. Yeah, Nacho. Going to work this one down inside. As Pablo says, it's going by me with it, man. Take it all the way. Well done, Nacho. 1, 2, 3 times, and that's what you need, Nacho. Well done. Forget it. Winning the bowl in and then taking it all the way down. And third of the day, first of this round, and making it 4-2. We got a match going on here now, the 2-goal difference. 2:12 on the clock. Back to the center we go. Los Amigos Blue doing a good job at the center here, winning these bowl-ins, getting the possession. And right when I say that, it looks like it goes through everybody's horse's legs and right to Astrada. Alejandro. Oh, Alejandro. Wow, this ball's going to travel. Well, he's 120 from goal. Just hit that one past the goal. He might switch out here. He might have broke his mallet. So Alejandro says, I'm going to scoot off really quick with 1:37 on the clock. We're going to have a knock-in. Alejandro will make it back in time, and he's controlling the defensive side of the field, so it won't be a problem for Santa Rita. They're going to go ahead and play the knock-in here. Maybe they're going to stop it. Yeah, they're going to stop the clock with 1:35 to be precise and wait for Alejandro. Common courtesy that we have here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Like Alejandro broke his mallet and made sense. He hit it at about 140. Those mallets, they can, the mallet situation is kind of funny. I remember when I was playing professional, I used to break 10 mallets a month. They cost about $150 to $180 a piece. Costs you about $50 or $30 to $100 to fix them. And you can't play without them, so here we go. Alejandra, she's been fabulous today, running to goal. Well done, Alejandra, keeping it moving. Oh, just bad luck there. Bounces off of Nacho's pony and goes backwards. Bad luck for Los Amigos Blue now. Astrada. But good rotation by Pablo Spinacci. Gets around there to control the back door, as they say, for the Los Amigos Blue team. Astrada. He'll go across the center, looking for Bollini or Melissa. Nobody home. Gabby on the gray pony now. We're going to click down under a minute here in our 8 chucker. Second of the third leg. Gabby trying to run the turn. Bollini takes the inside, backs it up cleanly, goes to the boards with it. Now the sword fight. Gaudenzi with a nice ride off. Well done, Tito. Perfect play to get the ball over to Alejandro. They have Melly out in front. This is the way they work it. 37 seconds on the clock. Melissa's going to take her time. Here comes your horn. One tap by Melly. And that's just good polo. 5-2. After 2, we'll be back for our 9th chucker, our final chucker of the day. ChukkerTV Cup 2023. All right, welcome back, everybody. Final chucker of our first round robin. Remember, we have a doubleheader for you today on CTV Sports. So call and tell a friend. Have a polo party. ChukkerTV Cup. All right, here we go. Let's lay it out. Let's break it down for you. 5-2 here, and we have a full chucker polo, so this is not over at all. Los Amigos has already shown that they can score goals. They just have not made it through that defensive battle of Astrada and Bollini in the back of the Santa Rita team. Santa Rita firing on all cylinders here. As I said, looking for those 13 goals. They had 6 in the first 3 Chuckers. They're on 5 right now, so right on track with a great offensive attack. And here comes Astrada. On the far side, they're going to find Melly, and I like the change of field here as Alejandro's going to find her going from right to left. Good pickup, Melly. She's been spectacular, hitting the first ball and carrying it forward. Baymare's going to take her there. She gets it inside the 60, doing her job. Now it's got to get Tito. Well done, Gabby, on the near side here. Slows it down, goes back to the offside. He's going to lay it down the boards here, and he's got Alejandra. Alejandra Foster on the chestnut pony, gets a piece on it, keeps it moving right there. Well done, Alejandra. You got to go near side. Oh, just too short. Bollini will keep it moving. A little too short for Alejandro, and it's Nacho and Alejandro. Now the sword fight. Who's going to win this one? The 2 number 3s going at it. Finally, Alejandro says, I'm going to go to the man. Nacho still with a second effort. I love it. Tito, Gabby, and a whistle on the play, and this could be a perfect scenario for Los Amigos Blue. 4:50 on the clock, opportunity at a goal shot penalty. That will put them within 2 goals if they make this with 4:50 on the clock. This one's not over at all. Too much time on the clock to get, and they're going to go ahead and drop this one. And so they'll go ahead, and it looks like it's going to be a 60. Okay, so defended goal, penalty 4. Nacho's had hit a safety earlier, hit it well, just off to the left, but hit it well. So now he'll be dead center with an opportunity here for Los Amigos Blue. Looking for the perfect tee. Sometimes the 4-legged athletes are ready to rock and roll. So Pablo Spinacci says, come out and help if you need it. Nacho says, no problem. I got it, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Nacho's going to take the turn here, and here comes Figueras. Nacho, I like this ball, Nacho. Gets underneath it. I see Gaston Dorniak raise his hand. Well done, Nacho. That is a must-needed goal in this scenario, making it 5-3 now, and his 4th goal of the day. Well done, Nacho Figueras. But more importantly, down by 2 with over 4:20 on the clock. Hello, Aspen, Colorado. This is going to be a good one. 4:20 as they get to the bowl-in. Santa Rita looking for position here. As we said, it's been Los Amigos on the bowl-ins, and they're going to win another one. This one, off to the side, Nacho. But Tito gets involved. Just a little 10-yard back shot. Nacho ends up picking it up again. Now he's going to drive it down the center. They had Alejandra by herself, and Alejandra now inside the 40. Alejandra, good pick up. That ball just bailed right. Oh, it looked like it moved a little bit. It went off her cane. And with 3:43 still, a lot of time left here. Let's see what kind of play Santa Rita comes up with. Melly, she's going to say center. So they got her out there if they need her. Bollini says, I'm going to go right with it, guys. Here we go. Juan now looking for Melly. Oh, that's a well-hit ball either from Melly or Tito. Melly's going to jump on it. Melissa, well done. 100% on her first shots today to move that ball forward. Tito's going to get involved. I like the give and go here. Gaudenzi with a shot on goal. And, man, Santa Rita going coast to coast, but no butter and toast here. As they did the ball. Ooh, just wide. Ooh. Man, I like it, though, as they're showing you all different looks here. Not just Melissa running the goal, but Tito running by her there. I like the play. Just pulled the trigger a little hard off to the right side. 2:44 on the clock. On the far side, Los Amigos not going to waste any time. And why not? They want to keep it moving here down by 2 goals. But around the corner they go. And it's going to be Alejandro on the chestnut pony with the bald face. Nacho puts the pressure. drives him into the corner, and Alejandro says, let's just go over here because the clock goes tick, tick, tick. He's going to try to control it. Good ride-off, though, by Nacho Figueras. These two have been going at it here. Very clean polo by Figueras and Astrada. Oh, well done, Gabby, out of the air. Stellar defense. Tito's going to pull the trigger. And it goes wide, but once again, this is going to work in favor of the Santa Rita team in the pink. All right, so we're going to go into our courtesy change here. Final courtesy change of the day. This is probably the most important one for Los Amigos Blue. 2:02. They have been in this situation. 2:02. Down by 2. And they have possession. So, if I'm coaching, I'm going with the flying wedge play here. I'd have everybody downfield. My biggest hitter, hit the largest ball that he can hit. Whatever man gets it, go to goal, because you need to go to goal quick here to get back to the center and get it out. And Santa Rita, I got a feeling Bollini and Alejandro might be playing really deep. I don't know. We're going to see here, but let's see. Los Amigos does have an opportunity. They need to score on a coast-to-coast run, or the clock will just work against them. Let's see what happens. They're going to come off the line with it, give it right to Alejandro. Bad luck hits her pony, but that won't hurt. Gabby's going to jump right on it and find Nacho. Now you got everybody going forward. If they get Alejandro on front here, Nacho's got room to work. Why not use it? Nacho, well done. He's going to use this ball down the right side of the field. That's going to give Alejandro an opportunity. She got to come with the next shot, though. Gets a piece of it, keeps it on the field. Well done, Alejandra. This is going to work. Shot on goal, right back to Gabby, right in front. Cleaned out. Oh, Bollini, Tito, Alejandro. They have been good. Oh, override. This is going to work. Well done, Gabby. You still got time here. If Alejandro can put this one away. Shot on goal, nice way, Alejandra. Good pickup. One more, right in front. Nacho. And they're going to get an opportunity here with 1:10 on the clock. They need to get back to the center, though. Nacho going to pick up the goal, make it 5-4 here, and there is a lot of time left. They're going to have a good 45 seconds probably by the time the ball gets bowled in. That is more than enough time. They need to win the bowl-in, though. They've won about 80% of them. This is the most important bowl-in of the day, though. Look at 45 seconds on the clock. Here comes the bowl-in. Out the backside, Nacho. And here they go. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like you said, if they go to the tie, they get the net goals. So they got to get a win here. Here comes your 30 seconds. They're going to play this out here. Alejandro, he's been Secretary of Defense once again. Astrada, if he can get to the corner with it, he should be okay. Everybody going at him. Well done, Astrada. Alejandro, man, he is dialed in the summer already. As I said, a spectacular winter season by Astrada. Backed up cleanly, but the clock goes tick, tick, tick. Alejandro's going to have an opportunity. Everybody overrides. Nacho's going to bang one from way out, but just too late. So there you go. Put your hands together. 5-4. Santa Rita will hold on. They'll go first place. And our Los Amigos Blue will go second place. And, of course, our M.A.G. will go third place. All right, we're going to get ready for our second round robin of the day. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone at CTV Sports. I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. Stay with us. We'll be back for our second round robin of the day. And always remember, here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.